Welcome back to another weekly love reading. Today we are going to understand what is going on in your connection, what are the current thoughts, feelings, and energies of your person and you, and what kind of guidance can we receive from this deck. As usual, while I'm shuffling these cards, please visualize this name, face, and voice as though they were standing right in front of you, gazing at you with love. This is a general reading, it will not apply to everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. So here I can see that there has been some conflict in this connection because of one person's ego taking priority over the love and care that you guys have for each other. This person has certain flaws that they are aware of. They have a dark side, you can call it a shadow side, some unhealed parts of them, some patterns that they end up repeating when they get into a good connection. Okay, their patterns do not repeat in a toxic connection because those patterns themselves are toxic. So when in a toxic connection they feel normal, but when in a healthy connection those patterns feel unnatural. So this person, something has triggered those patterns again. Their ego has taken the front seat, and you are someone who's not up for it. You're not up for it, you're not looking for a project, you don't want to fix anyone. You saw the shadow side, you experienced it, you saw the ego, and you created absence in their life. You stepped back. If I'm going to be in this connection, it's going to be in a healthy way, or I'm going to just, take an exit. You seem like a very, very strong headed person. I don't see any kind of confusion, or you're always having clarity. I feel you're someone who's had a lot of good share of experiences in your life, and you always are able to make decision that's going to be good for you and your future. And you don't sway away with emotions and try to be in something that you know is not good for you or your physical or mental health and emotional health. So that's a very, very amazing, strong personality that you have. Keep it that way. And this person, you've hit them in the right spot with your absence. And I feel because you're so clear in your head all the time, you don't believe in someone just reading your mind. You're a very clear communicator. You always let the other person know what the issue is. And you let them know that because of their ego and these patterns and this shadow side, it's all there. Fine, humans have their own problems. As in when we grow up, we realize our insecurities, right? And you did not blame them for their shadow side and insecurities. You just let them know that they have it, and good for them if they want to live with it, good for them if they want to work on it. But it's made you feel unappreciated, and that's why you're just going to step back and take a break and have some distance. You made it very clear to them that this is their issue, these are their problems to solve, and you cannot participate in this solution. You cannot take up the burden of solving these things, these patterns, this shadow side for them. That's not your work. You've told them very clearly, listen, this is not my work. You need to make sure you are taking care of your insecure patterns. And if I feel unappreciated in a relationship, I'm just going to walk out. That's all. No revenge. You don't leave any room for closure. You're very clear with your words. You're very clear with your intention. And this has hit the right spot for this person. They cannot believe that they have met a person who believes in such a healthy relationship, who communicates so well, who's so articulate, who knows their intentions so well, and is not confused and is not vague with their words and does not beat around the bush. They saw the side of you for the first time because I think the situation called for that side coming out, right? They always knew you're a great person, but so much clarity they are kind of envious of you. Like, how can a person have so much clarity and be so clear with their words and know what they want in life and have that strength to step back from a romantic connection? Because most of the time, even when we know a romantic connection is not good for us, people do not have the strength to step back. They cling on, they want to change the person, they want to fix the person, and they have this enormous, they have this confidence and belief in themselves, even if they do not believe in anything else in their life. They don't even believe in themselves, but they have belief in this thing that they will change that person. Things will go well. But what that is in disguise, it's just the hope of that inner child clinging on to that love that they feel they're going to lose, and then who's going to love them? So they've always seen and met those kind of people, and you are the first person that has displayed this kind of strength that they have never seen before. They are just in awe of you. Right now, you moving back, you creating distance, they keep replaying this old conversation. That day when you confronted them and made it so clear that you are stepping back and this is not your work to deal with, and they need to step up, they need to deal with it. And that's when they can think of getting back together. I think you have left that door open because you are aware and you are wise to an extent where you know people have their problems, but if someone is ready to work on it, they deserve love in their life. So you have kept that door open. You have also let them know that if the changes take place and the ego can be kept aside and they work on their patterns, then you can think of getting back with them. This person thinks you are irreplaceable. As I mentioned, they're in awe of you, the strong personality that you displayed, you just easily being able to walk away from something because you know it's not good for you. They've understood how much you care for yourself, and that's very difficult to see when it comes to romantic relationships. People just lose themselves completely. So you are like a breath of fresh air for them. And they are working towards this reunion. Because they feel you are irreplaceable, they want this reunion with you. I feel they've set the intention to work towards it. They've not started the work yet, is what I'm getting. Because they don't know where to begin. They've never really sat with them and looked within and understood what kind of patterns or shadow side they need to change. So you're triggering a lot of new things in them. You're making them look up and research healing. You're making them look up what patterns are. And they're doing all of this research because they feel you're irreplaceable and they cannot lose you. So they have set the intention of making changes. They're doing some kind of research, but the changes have not started yet. And by that I mean they have not actively physically done something like doing some activities or joining therapy or working on themselves. Like there's no physical action yet. They are doing their research. That's one physical action they're taking. And they have set the intention, and in their mind the intention is 100% set. Then they want this, they want you back. And they have realized that to be with a healthy person, they need to become healthy. And here we're talking about relationship-wise, patterns-wise, mind-wise. And they don't want to be in a toxic connection again. If being in a healthy connection means having clarity, being so strong, having a strong mind, taking care of yourself, then they want it. They are right now both envious of you and inspired by you. Envious because you're already this person, and inspiration because they want to become this person. They want to become like you because they know that only if they become like you, they can be a good partner for you. Or else you will find another healthy partner and a healthy connection. So they do want to work on this. Let's get some more clarification cards and understand what is this person going to do next, or any other guidance for you. So we have a runner. I think their shadow side is connected to being a runner, right? And I don't think this is just one thing. I think there are a few things connected to their shadow side. The ego, running, going silent, creating distance for no reason, not having clear communication, when something goes wrong, right? So this is a part of that. But look at these beautiful cards. I feel this reunion, they're going to make sure they get it. I'll tell you why. This seems like a distant connection, or this person feels you are in their destiny, and they will make sure that you stay in their destiny. Okay, they are going to make sure they do not sabotage this connection again. They will definitely, their intention is pure. They want to work on themselves, they want to remove these toxic patterns, and there's going to be an unexpected outcome. The unexpected outcome is that people, we always say people cannot change, especially if they have lived a certain way well into their adulthood with certain patterns. People either don't want to put in that effort, so they'll just find a partner who, bears it, who bears with them, right? That's easier than working on yourself. But this unexpected outcome is that this person will actually work on themselves for you. They want you in their destiny. They know they've sabotaged it. They do not plan on doing this again. And this unexpected outcome is them working on their patterns and making sure they reach this reunion. This is their end destination in their mind. Two of you together in a very healthy connection. And this is kind of fueling their motivation that, to reach here, to reach the reunion, I have to do all this work. And every day they get up and they visualize what it would be like to be in this healthy connection with you. And that just inspires them further and further to take care of themselves emotionally, learn how to regulate the nervous system, recognize their patterns in the moment, how to break them, how to get rid of urges that their mind is, pulling them towards, and how to have healthy communication. I think this person is going to work on everything. They definitely love you. They love you enough to reveal these disturbing parts to you and also work on fixing these disturbing parts for you. Okay, so your guidance is here to sit back and relax and give it time. Okay, give it time, let them do the work. It's your choice to sit back and relax if you want to wait for them. Anyways, your life looks very busy. So if you want to stay single, wait for them, let them heal themselves and come to you. You can do that and stay busy with your work and everything else. But this, you need to give it some time. Okay? You, being so wise, knows more than anyone that healing takes time. So they're hoping you will wait for them. They're hoping that you are still available once they come back to you. And I feel this reunion is inevitable. Okay? So sit back, relax, let them take their time, let them heal. This person loves you. The biggest compliment and the biggest proof of them having pure intentions for you is them working on themselves and improving themselves to become healthy with you. So this was your reading. I really hope you resonated with it. If you did, let me know in the comment section below at which point of this reading are you currently and what are you planning to do next. If you're looking for private energy guidance, all the details are in the video description. You can fill the Google form, submit your details, and you'll receive your video within 5 to 10 business days. For more such weekly in-depth Hindi and English readings, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next weekly reading. Till then, bye.